The past month, the internet has been overrun with brackets trying to determine the best of any category you can think of. But the past week, people seem to be focusing on a specific bracket, pitting Disney animated films against Pixar animated films. I decided I'll throw my hat in the ring. I'm Logan, and this is the Game & Nerd Show. Now, this is a very important bracket full of difficult decisions that require lots of thought and nuances. So I'm going to go through it rapid fire, not explaining the reasoning for any of my choices to determine the best Disney/Pixar film. I'm going to go down the left column and then the right, and hopefully we'll all agree with all of my choices. I'm sure there will be no differing opinions from anyone. Round 1. The Lion King vs. Tarzan. Easy. The Lion King. The Princess and the Frog vs. Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch by a hair. Tangled vs. Big Hero 6. Tangled gets the win. Frozen vs. Moana. Moana takes it. Aladdin vs. Hercules. Aladdin runs away with the victory here. The Little Mermaid vs. Pocahontas. I gotta go with The Little Mermaid for this one. Mulan vs. Zootopia. This is close, but Zootopia takes it. Beauty and the Beast vs. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Beauty and the Beast, hands down. Up vs. Brave. Up takes this one. Toy Story vs. Toy Story 2. I love both, but Toy Story wins. Coco vs. Cars 2. No contest, Coco. Toy Story 3 vs. The Good Dinosaur. Toy Story 3 in such a lead, it's embarrassing for The Good Dinosaur. Ratatouille vs. A Bug's Life. I would much rather have a rat than some ants. Ratatouille. Finding Nemo vs. Inside Out. It has to be Inside Out. Monsters Inc. vs. Cars. Monsters are 10 times more entertaining than talking cars. Monsters Inc. And finally, The Incredibles vs. WALL-E. While I love WALL-E, Incredibles' third act beats WALL-E by a cockroach antenna. Round 2. The Disney side. The Lion King vs. Lilo and Stitch. The Lion King takes it, if only because of legacy here. Tangled vs. Moana. The modern-day princess battle leads us to Moana beating out Rapunzel. Aladdin vs. The Little Mermaid. It's Aladdin. Zootopia vs. Beauty and the Beast. Zootopia is able to trump the legacy card this time. Up vs. Toy Story. Toy Story all the way. Coco vs. Toy Story 3. Coco moves on. Ratatouille vs. Inside Out. Inside Out. Monsters Inc. vs. The Incredibles. The Incredibles takes it. Round 3. The Lion King vs. Moana. In an upset, Moana. Aladdin vs. Zootopia. Aladdin gets the legacy pick. Toy Story vs. Coco. This is genuinely the hardest pick yet, but I have to go with Toy Story. Inside Out vs. The Incredibles. With this one, it's Inside Out. The semifinals. Moana vs. Aladdin. I'm gonna have to go with Aladdin. Toy Story vs. Inside Out. Toy Story is heading to the finals. The finals. Aladdin vs. Toy Story. And the winner for Best Disney/Pixar Film, Toy Story. Alright, that's my bracket. I find it kind of strange how these were seated in the bracket and how some movies are missing from either side of the list, like why Wreck-It Ralph and Monsters University aren't on the list is puzzling, but hey, I didn't make it. So, who wins your bracket? Let me know in the comments down below. You can fill out your own bracket, it will be linked in the description. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Game of Nerds, and visit us at thegameofnerds.com for articles on all your favorite franchises and fandoms. And make sure you subscribe here and click that playlist button to see more episodes of The Game of Nerds Show.